Alleviant Integrated Mental Health is different.
All right, now I'm going to pull it down a little bit, okay?
They are comprehensive care focusing on objective psychiatry.
All right, perfect.
By analyzing your brain.
We're measuring 19 regions that have 19 independent functions.
CEO, founder, and president Brian Mears uses spectral EEG.
A traditional EEG is measuring electrical activity in multiple regions of your brain. Specifically with this, it's called spectral because we're taking that electrical activity and we're converting it into an image that we can easily understand.
The process is easy and comfortable, starting with the chat.
You're going to actually take a few questionnaires too, questionnaires that are standardized for everyone. All right, and then if you did have specific issues that you wanted to discuss, maybe PTSD, concussion, autism, depression, anxiety, sleep disorders, things like that, we would give you very specific questionnaires for you, and then we would monitor that over time as we continue doing these EEGs.
And then each of these are looking at something different. What exactly are we trying to get to the root of here?
Yeah, so actually what they're doing, all of the leads are measuring electrical activity in a certain region. Think of regions as individual areas in your brain that have different functions, but all functions must work together collectively in a synergistic fashion to be able to optimize your health. If anything is out of order, we're going to see that and we're going to come up with a plan to fix it.
The 4-minute scan is simple and painless. Just clear my mind and think of nothing.
Once we have developed this image, then we have to read that. So we're going to sit down and we're going to discuss what exactly do we see on our images. With this, we're actually looking at your brain function, and then we're creating a plan once we read this to optimize the function in each region. So it's a very personalized and strategic approach to improving brain health.
And I'm sure some of our viewers are looking at this and going, there's no way I can afford to do that, but you take major insurances.
That's right. You know, we accept all major insurances, and we can do this on children even 5 and above. I jokingly say, if you have a brain, you should have a brain scan. You know, it's no different than going to a primary care doctor and checking blood pressure or having laboratory work. Those are things that are necessary for your health to be able to see what's going on. This likewise, the brain being arguably the most important organ in the body, we now have something that I would refer to as, in essence, think of it like a visual vital sign. It gives us a baseline, and now we can see what has happened in the past, but if your brain were marching perfectly and it was in tune in essence, if something were to occur in the future, now we have a baseline that we can measure against.
So no matter what the journey may have been to bring you here, we're really going to work to change that journey going forward. So go ahead and book your appointment today.